What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Giovanni Grande. Today I have nothing to talk about, so I'm gonna be shooting this shit again. Once again, because I have no ideas. No ideas. So what I'm doing right now is I'm chilling. I called out from work today because I felt a little, sick. But it gave me I like the first thing in my head was like, damn, I haven't shot a video in the last 2 days. So I decided, all right. So if I take the day off, I'm gonna, put the effort to shoot some more videos. And honestly, I have nothing to talk about because I have no topics that I want to talk about. Um, so yeah, today we're just gonna be talking about, man, what's been going on in life and stuff. And right now it's still winter. I set out a lot of things. I felt like I needed to do a lot of things this year, so I made a whole bunch of goals, and I'm still going through with everything that I said I was gonna do. I'm really proud of myself because of that. Because I've been doing that. Everything in regards to that is steady, but I feel like I really need to make a move soon. I really need to make a move in terms of like career wise. Career wise, I want to start my own business, but like I feel like before that like takes off, I need to like put some groundwork in terms of like just like work. I would consider like doing like my regular jobs that I do like throughout my life. They kind of feel like side gigs, and like the things that I'm like projects that I'm like making and pursuing, that's like the actual work, right? So I want to get to this point where I can just like freely like roam the world and just work on my business and just like share positivity and like share my insights of what the things that I've learned along the way of my travels and stuff like that. And that's like I feel like that would be the pinnacle of like what I want to be. Like I just really want to be free, travel the world, explore cultures, learn many things, learn as much as I can, because that's like the best, just learning as much as you can. So yeah. So that's why I'm shooting this video today, because I'm still trying to pursue these dreams, man. I'm still trying to pursue these dreams, but like even though there's nothing to talk about, I feel like I have to like shoot this video right now. And I think it's important that I shoot this video because I need to protect the consistency that I've been trying to hold myself accountable to. So like 2 months ago, I set out. It wasn't really a goal. It's not something that I was like, all right, I didn't write it down and start doing it. It was more of a very natural thing. And I had some time off from work during this time. And I was like, damn, I still haven't started this YouTube channel. I still haven't started this fucking YouTube channel. Why haven't I started this? Like, what do you want? And so, I mean, that actually came from like this relationship that I got into. Like, I met this girl, and I felt like she kind of like sparked something in me, you know? And usually I set out like my own goals and I have no problem pursuing the things that I want to, but somehow having the relationship with this girl kind of gave me this outside pressure, because I don't know, I guess that's just what women do sometimes. They kind of like put this sense of pressure. And it wasn't like she gave it to me. It was like I made it for myself because I like this girl and I wanted to be a little bit more serious with this girl. So in hindsight, like that in my head, I was like, all right, how can I how can I like make a better future for the both of us? And so I started really thinking seriously about my own life. I'm like, shit, this I'm still not where I set out that I'm still not where I want to be, obviously, and I still haven't put the seeds in order to get to the version that I want to become. And so when I got this pressure, I started thinking a little bit more serious, and then I started actually like doing the thing that I said I was going to do. So I think it was very helpful that I got to meet this girl. I mean, we broke up, but I at least I got this spark, this spark to lead me to where I'm supposed to go. And I'm grateful because of that, because I got some good memories, and I feel like most importantly I got this spark, this like sense of like direction, as you will. And now that I think about it, this direction is not only just for me, it's for like the future. It's pretty much for the future, for my future, for my future and the future family that I would like to have one day. And I guess it's just like, I don't know if it's just like, if it's just adulting or like this mature way of thinking, but it's like kind of interesting that I'm thinking about this based on like a more parental point of view type of thing. You know, this is new to me because I never really thought about like having a family and stuff like that. But now I'm starting to think about it. I'm starting to think about it. And you know, it's a little bit exciting because now I'm like a little bit more intentional with what I'm doing, how I'm managing my time, when I'm actually wasting time. I'm a little bit more conscious and more critical of when I am wasting time. And so, yeah, I mean, I think it's just good. Right now it's winter. It's winter right now. So I like winter's about to end and I entered this like winter arc, you know what I'm talking about when I say the winter arc, when you enter this like the phase in your life when you're like, like hustling every single day and just like putting in the grind, putting in the hours and stuff like that. So like now spring is about to come out and I could feel that this the drive going down a little bit. The drive to like really like hit all the goals and just like, just put in the hours and like just like be a beast, So like I'm coming off that hill a little bit. I can feel it. The sun's coming out a lot more. The days are getting longer again. I can see some of the flowers like blossoming, and I'm in Japan, so like there's like a big flower culture here. So like the sakuras are gonna come out soon. The umes are they're already like blossoming and stuff like that. So I'm seeing that and I'm like, oh shit, man, I'm gonna spring is gonna come. I'm gonna be wanting to be outside the whole time. Man, I just love spring. I love summer and stuff like that. I could feel my throat. It's a little messed up right now because of the kapunsho, which is like the pollen in the air, and it's like really strong here in Japan. So like I'm getting that a little bit too, which is probably like why you can probably hear like this itch in my throat. I don't know if you could hear it or not, but whatever. Yeah, but other than that, I feel like life is really good. I'm so grateful for the things that I've been exposed to here in Japan. Life is really good. I'm still pursuing the goals that I'm trying to do. I'm still trying to hit everything as much as I can. I know once spring comes, I'm gonna be a little bit more laxed, probably. I don't know. We'll see how things go. If I get a new job, new work offline, a new line of work. We'll see how things go. But yeah, that's like a little bit of an update of what's been going on here in Japan. And the days are still going. I'm still counting my blessings. Things are still amazing here. And yeah, so good to be alive. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to start thinking about new ideas because, like, shit, I got to lock myself in my room, just like think and think and think and think of what I could talk about. Because, like, now I've been thinking about should I do some videos in Spanish? Should I? Because I've been doing the videos in Japanese and it was like a little bit, it's quite challenging. Videos in Japanese is like a whole other thing. The things that I try to be conscious of when making videos when I'm talking in English, of course, is like things like filler words, pacing in the way I talk, eye contact with the camera. Right now, I'm having a little bit of a hard time doing that, just like having eye contact with the camera. But when I'm speaking in Japanese, it's like, it's way harder. I'm sticking in a whole bunch of filler words all the freaking time. And it's like sometimes when I rewatch those videos, I'm like, oh man, it's like super cringe. I'm like, damn. Like my Japanese is nowhere near where I want it to be. And it's already been to like 2 years. But I'm just being stupid. I'm being hard on myself right now. But I don't know. That's the way I am. Yeah. Let's leave it at that. All right, guys. I'm gonna brainstorm in a little bit. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is just a video of me just releasing some thoughts into the void of YouTube. I don't know if anybody can relate to anything, but anyways, yeah, I'm gonna tune out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sayonara from Japan.